When you see a flashing green light on your Xfinity TV box, it's your device's way of communicating that something needs attention. Understanding what this signal means is the first step toward resolving the issue. The flashing green light typically indicates an issue during the boot process or a problem with signal reception. However, there are actually 5 main categories of problems that can trigger this warning signal. Let's examine each of these 5 main causes. First, boot or startup problems occur when your device is attempting to initialize but encounters errors during the process. Device attempting to initialize but encountering errors. Signal reception issues involve poor or interrupted signals from Xfinity's network, which can prevent your box from receiving the data it needs to function properly. Software update failures happen when firmware updates are interrupted or become corrupted during the installation process. Hardware malfunctions can include internal component failures or overheating issues that prevent normal operation. Finally, network connectivity problems affect internet-dependent features like cloud DVR and streaming services. Modern Xfinity boxes are complex devices that require professional diagnosis when hardware issues occur. These devices operate on a sophisticated hybrid system that combines multiple technologies. This hybrid architecture means that issues in any of these 5 areas can trigger the flashing green light. The interconnected nature of these systems makes proper diagnosis essential. Different LED patterns can help diagnose specific system states and failures. Understanding these patterns is crucial for both users and technicians in identifying the root cause of problems. As of 2025, while flashing green light issues remain one of the most common technical problems reported by Xfinity customers, their frequency has been reduced through ongoing system updates and infrastructure improvements. Understanding that the flashing green light can indicate any of these 5 main problem areas, from simple boot issues to complex network connectivity problems, helps you approach troubleshooting more systematically and communicate more effectively with technical support when needed. The first and most effective troubleshooting step is power cycling your Xfinity box. This resolves about 70% of flashing green light issues. Unplug the power cord from your Xfinity box and wait exactly 30 seconds. This allows all internal components to fully reset. Then reconnect the power and wait 5 to 10 minutes for the box to completely boot up. If power cycling doesn't resolve the issue, the next step is to inspect all cable connections. Loose or damaged cables are a common cause of signal problems. Check that all coaxial cables are tightly connected to your box and wall outlet. Look for any visible damage like cuts, bends, or exposed wiring. Even small damage can cause signal interruption. If the problem persists, try a factory reset. This will restore your box to its original settings and can resolve software-related issues. Hold the reset button for 10 to 15 seconds, then release. Allow the box to completely reinitialize, which takes 15 to 20 minutes. You'll need to reconfigure your settings afterward. Overheating can cause your Xfinity box to malfunction. Ensure your box has proper ventilation and isn't blocked by other objects. Keep at least 6 inches of clearance around all sides of your box. Remove any objects blocking the vents and ensure the area has good air circulation. If basic troubleshooting doesn't work, the issue might be with your coaxial infrastructure. This includes splitters, connections, and aging cables. Inspect all splitters and connections in your setup. Try connecting your box directly to the main cable line to test if splitters are causing issues. Replace any cables that are more than 5 years old. If these troubleshooting steps don't resolve the flashing green light, or if multiple boxes are affected, it's time to contact Xfinity support for professional assistance.